everybody! Today we're going to be doing a DIY New Year's party video. So basically I'm just going to be showing you guys some very easy decorations to make and some really tasty treats. A couple things before I start. I want to say, one, that if it looks like we're drinking alcohol, it's definitely Welch's grape juice, so do not freak out. And two, I want to say thank you to my friends for helping me out with this video because you guys rock. Make sure to follow me on Instagram and Twitter and maybe show me a picture if you happen to try any of these things out. Also like this video if you've never actually had a New Year's party. And without further ado, let's just go ahead and get into the video. I do not know what this is. So first you're going to need some wine bottles, which I got at a craft store, some gold spray paint, some white tulle, chopsticks, yes, chopsticks, and then some stencils and black cardstock. So first I'm just cutting out my stencils, which I found on Google. Then I just taped the stencils onto some black cardstock and then cut them out. This way they are really neat and they all look the same. Then I rolled out my tool and cut out little squares around the numbers. This way it's a lot easier to outline the numbers in the tool. Using some hot glue, I just glued the tool onto the letters and then cut them around as neat as I could. It's not going to be super neat, but it still really defines the letter and makes it look a little more professional. To hold up the letters, I just glued together two chopsticks that I had because I was too lazy to buy something, but they actually worked pretty well. Then all you do is glue the chopsticks to the back of the numbers, and they aren't the prettiest on the back, so you can cut out another number and put it on the back, but I just decided not to. So for the spray paint, make sure you put on some gloves and then just go at it. I would let it sit for about 2 hours before you actually touch them and use them. Now this next part is totally optional, but I just took some of these black ribbons and hot glued them to the top of the wine bottles. I just think it adds a little more New Year's-y feel to the bottles and it overall looks pretty. So this is what it looks like at the end. I think it's a great centerpiece and these are also super cute to take pictures with. For the next project, all you're going to need is some mason jars, some floating candles, and some glitter, which I just chose this rose gold kind. So you can pour the water in first and then sprinkle in the glitter, but I think it's a lot prettier if you put the glitter in and then pour the water over it. Either way, it just looks really, really pretty, and this is definitely my favorite project I made. Then I just plopped in the candles and lit them, and that is all, but these are so mesmerizing and I can't get over how pretty they are. Now we have to have some balloons for New Year's festivities, so I just used some confetti and clear balloons, and I put the confetti in the balloon, but I'm gonna be honest, this is really hard, so you may want to watch a TV show because it takes a while. Then I just blew up my balloons, and as you can tell, I'm not a fan of blowing up balloons, but once you're done, these are really fun to kind of pop at midnight and just throw around, so I love balloons and I really like this project. Change the scene. Next we will be making glitter ice cubes, so all you need is some ice cubes and some edible glitter. So about 2 days before, just make some ice cubes in your freezer and then take the edible glitter and sprinkle it onto the ice cubes. It doesn't taste like anything, so you won't actually taste it, but they just look pretty. Then just put them back in the freezer for a couple hours so the glitter adheres to the ice cubes. And then if you pour some of your drinks over top of it, it looks really, really pretty. For this food project, you're going to need some Funfetti Cake mix, some Cool Whip, some yogurt, and some animal crackers. So first, I just started off by making the Funfetti Cake mix. So I put in my eggs, my oil, my water, and whatnot. And then I mixed this up so there were no lumps. Next, I mixed in my yogurt and my whipped cream, and I will have the exact recipe down below. And of course, you know, I had to sneak a lick. After mixing everything together, you just cover with some plastic wrap and put it in the fridge for about 4 hours and serve with some animal crackers, and this is a great dip. So the last thing we're making is some punch, so you're going to need a punch bowl, some raspberry sorbet, vanilla extract, cran raspberry juice, and some sparkling cranberry juice. So I just added in all of the liquids first and the vanilla, which again, I will have the exact measurements down below. And then I added in the sorbet and mixed everything together.
Break it down right here now.
This was actually my first time in making this, and it was so good, and I think all my friends seemed to love it as well. So that is the end of this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching it. Maybe leave me a comment down below and tell me what you are most excited for 2015. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!